Hey guys, the more astute of you, well, first of all, welcome to Witcher, but the more astute of you will notice I am not in the fight with Olgierd. Turns out, when I went to diagnose my problems, I didn't stop the recording, I let it record. So I did all my mod stuff, then I came back to the game and beat him again, and then did the little cutscene thing there. Problem is, OBS didn't actually record the video of it. All it recorded was the audio, so I have the audio. But I figured it was just a lot of talking with Iris and trying to get her to give me the rose. Beating the nightmare basically freed her, or awoke her completely, and then she's just sadness. And the rose was keeping her there like a pin, and like those insect things. You pin an insect there to see what it's like. It was like that. So we took the pin away, and then she goes to oblivion, and then the cat and dog show up. And the one thing I did want to play for you is the line from the dog. Basically, the cat comes in and says, "Thank you for freeing us," and the dog has a bit of advice for us. I thought it was very interesting, and you would actually need it, I'm sure, for some context later. I don't know the context yet, but anyway, I'll play the line for you just so you know what it's like, what it is, how it's delivered, and all that.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
The glass that can't be broken. That I found very interesting. So after that, I disintegrated from the painting and left the painting, making a comment about whatever. It doesn't matter what I made a comment about. It was a stupid Pokemon joke, although you guys should be used to that by now. I've done a few. So anyway, that's kind of what happened, unfortunately. Olgierd gave me, no trouble at all the second time. No trouble whatsoever. I beat him really easily. So, which is what I figured with the mod. The mod that was causing the problem, by the way, was the enhancement system. I had to use the full easy version instead of the full version because he had gotten many complaints about the thing I was complaining about the stopping to use the animation to drink potions and stuff, which I think was ridiculous. It's like on the surface it seemed like it was realistic to do that because, oh hey, well, you can't do that in combat, except it was partially realistic in that Geralt would have those right on hand to use at a moment's notice without having to let his guard down. So okay, with that unfortunate mishap out of the way, it is time for us to go see Olgierd and see if he has any part for his part of the story. Alright, up there, and off we go. Let's be honest, well, I don't know, the ultimatum he gave as we left was, "I won't see you again," was pretty ominous, so we might not see him here. He might have moved on.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
The fuck does that mean? Yeah, Olgierd is not here.
Geralt, over here.
Yeah. What do you want, glass man?
Wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
It's like, fuck this. We're stopping time. I need to speak with you, and I don't have the patience for these morons. The music is awfully ominous. What are you, dude?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening.
Yeah?
Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Yeah. Who are you really?
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Yeah.
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do.
Sure, I guess.
In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
You're a genie that misconstrues what people actually are wishing for and make them... Yeah, you get them into trouble.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes.
Yeah, fuck you, you're a genie.
I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
Well, that's
You're
true.
not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Probably not a
You
djinn.
really wish to know?
It'd be
Yes.
nice.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. I
Right.
still need you.
Were they by your hand? Because if they were by your hand, I think I can take you. Although I think that's probably not good, considering he can stop time. Or is
You
it a
actually
trick?
control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Yeah.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt,
Why wouldn't it be
there are
time?
4 dimensions: length, width, height, and time.
In our
What
universe.
would you have me fall in love with?
In our perception of the universe.
Come now.
Yeah. Even though they're like supposed to be 11 dimensions and we can only see the 4. Why are you even here?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Other than
I wanted to
Olgierd
congratulate you.
perceived
You
it.
acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was
Almost.
supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We
Well,
never
funny.
discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate...
But at least you
meaning
can read this. Read the
This
small
applies
print.
to oral contracts
Yeah.
as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fuck
Fulfill
off.
your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
Don't kill the guy.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick. Real quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
Okay.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there!
Yo.
Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Okay.
Thanks.
I really hope Shawnee doesn't get mixed up in this O'Dim shit
Folk, did you see? The bloke literally dropped dead.
with a spoon in his eye.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and next.
Did you not notice the goddamn spoon in his eye? I think that might have been what killed him. You don't live with a spoon in your fucking eye.
Save me. I'm dying.
Oh. Okay, optional part of this quest. I thought it would have been a spare quest. Okay, let's see what Shawnee has to say. Oh, right. She's inside the building, and the entrance is on this side. Shani, what up? Yo. Hello. There she is.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Why? No trouble, I would hope?
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What?
Really?
When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
Yes?
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Okay. Yeah, just why?
Never
Just
mentioned you'd be moving.
You know
Intention
why,
to
asshole.
either.
Well, I know why.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning.
Oh, well, okay, it's a military
Two soldiers
thing.
came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Don't go, I see. I'm still wondering what the hell happened with Yennefer. Where is she in all this? Don't go. Sure, why
Can't
not?
you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term.
It's a good point.
You know that as well as I do.
And Yennefer.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
Can't say I didn't see that one coming. Okay.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt.
Of
Posted
course.
inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Of course they do. Yeah, why would they protect him?
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Yeah, I guess I need to see the
Need
professor.
to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides,
Good point.
you might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
A friend? Like her friend or my friend? Well, I guess we're doing this part first. Hold off, Olgierd.
So how are
Dim.
things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Basically, see, that's the problem. You get rid of the mages, and then all of a sudden, it's people that sell alchemy stuff, and then it's just people that are smart. Fucking, do you guys want to be living in a world of ignorance? I wouldn't. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Hello, let us in, please.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, No one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
I don't know, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
It's true.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
Say that right in the front of the
Don't
guards?
know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Okay.
All right. Let me in.
Just say that all in front of the fucking... Okay, whatever. It doesn't even change his name to whatever his name was. It's just Radovid Soldier. Or Redanian Soldier. And didn't I kill Radovid? Why is he still making shit happen? Alright, so I need to go...
His Majesty King Radovid is a...
Geronimo! Like, fuck all pretenses, just jump in the goddamn water. Of course, I'm gonna have to fight something. And Igni. Oh, damn, he died. I didn't see to check to see if that was an insta-death. Given how much damage these guys are taking, that must have been an insta-death. Or a really good crit. And swoosh, and dead. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Here I am, sometime later.
Are you there?
Psst. Yeah, I'm here.
Psst. Grab the line.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge
Probably
help
not.
already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
Yeah, probably.
If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
And we're gonna have to go see her there. Right. That is this way. So I'm gonna have to avoid these guards. I guess so. Can I climb anything here? Oh, god damn it.
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder!
It's a witcher. Oh god. Okay.
Get it from both sides!
Well, this is going fairly well. You catch on fire! Hooray! Okay. And burn, 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 motherfucker, burn. And he drops dead. He won't. But now he's dead. Okay. Right. Moving along then. Oh, I still need to repair my weapons and shit. Great. Anyway. Is this your house?
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Maybe? What about this door? Can I get in this door? No. Up here, maybe? I wonder if this flaming sword would work as like a torch in a dungeon. That'd be amazing if it did. Okay. There. Okay, that's my way in. Up the ladder, down the ladder, up the ramp. Up and up we go. Can I make that jump? I think I can make that jump. I made it. And Orange Blast. Whoa, shit, okay. Oh, God. Uh-oh. That is not a good sign. The house is gonna fall down, isn't it? The house is gonna fall down. First, Professor. Do you have good news, Professor?
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream?
If he was researching Odim...
Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot.
Is he blind?
I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes?
Yeah, he's blind.
How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
No, actually. What demon? I'll just say no one sent me.
No one sent me.
You lie. I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I don't know. Because you know something.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
Are you a prisoner?
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody.
Yeah.
That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
So you're a prisoner,
You may
yeah.
not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice.
The witch hunters are dumb. Yeah, they are.
Not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Probably, yeah. Alright, came to talk. I don't know what about, but we're here.
Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him.
That's what I figured.
I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail.
All that just for a trail, huh?
Of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass.
Yeah.
In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Sounds about right. A deal with the devil, as they say. What else do you know about him?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Yeah, that's no way to live. Yeah, I don't care about the magic thing on the floor. You know what, I do. Never mind.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind.
I may have read the subtitles.
Saw him clearly. He smiled at me.
Weird.
Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
Drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
He knew. he knew. He knew I was gonna come, use art on the thing, make the house unsafe, and now when I'm gonna have to drag him to safety, either I drag him to safety and he's safe, but he gets devoured by demons because he's not in the circle, or he's stubborn, stays in the circle, and dies from debris falling on him. That's one of the two ways this is gonna go. So did Olgierd make a pact?
Sign one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line.
Yeah.
He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him.
Yeah.
Did you know his fortune soured?
I kind of got the idea.
Outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Of course she did. She was rich.
Predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant.
Yeah, okay.
Wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish. A pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother.
Did he kill Vladimir?
Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Oh. Olgierd killed Vladimir? And how would Vladimir not know? Is this how he tricked Odin? Is this why Odin is using Geralt to get to Olgierd? Because he refused to do either of them?
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Okay. Yeah, you know all this from Olgierd? How do you know all this?
Tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Yeah, if it exists at all. So he wants to break his pact. Why?
Was Olgierd out to get
Yeah,
rid of
he's
Odin?
already done, killed his brother.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want.
It's true.
All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
It makes sense. How can I get rid of this mark? Probably only by Odin.
Left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Who succeeded? Are you not going to tell us that part?
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
It probably wouldn't mean anything.
Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Yeah. Stay in your circle, dude. Oh, no. Aww. shit. Well, I didn't see that one coming. Fuck. Alright, well, okay. Holy crap, that's a lot of new stuff to know about O'Dim. Ooh, his journal. Oh god, we gotta read this. Oh god, it's really long. The circle O'Dim creates terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it is here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. My ear is bound, strange shivering, but no pain, but something to stand by, hair on edge. Hedgehog quiver, a month has passed, and still I lay within the circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. I never had children. She's no older than 10. Daddy, deep mealy, could see in her eyes. The strangest part was was that I also burned for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of something? Yes. As a matter of fact, you can do that, and I have dreamed of that before. Not a father-daughter thing, but I have dreamed that before. No longer fear sleep. Has decided to give me peace. No desire to change his mind. Dreams of Emily. Great joy. Daughter is good and clever. Your dream daughter will grow into a wonderful woman. Great. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for any moment for which to come. Fantastic transformation. Oh boy, I can see that going badly. For weeks with a child I never had, it was his doing, his night. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores, cried, begged, died in my arms, awoke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months have passed since the death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I am a blind man who wishes he saw nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormented visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived with the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind every more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the runes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, but I guess the instant he stepped out, he died. Although that wasn't really stepping as far as so much as tumbling out of the circle. You know, I think what O'Dim did, he just made the circle, said it would protect him to keep him in this spot, because he was sitting here for a year. He was contemplating suicide, right? So, to me, that's like not something to protect. It seems like he made this mark to make him commit suicide, mixed with the dreams of the daughter and whatnot. Okay, well, that was an unsettling thing to learn. Okay, now we know that O'Dim is basically the devil. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. That helps me a lot. If you have something you want to tell me, leave a comment below. And if you want to see more, click the subscribe button. To see my Witcher 3 playthrough, check out the video up top there, and for something a bit different, check out the Psychonauts playthrough on the bottom. Oh, I'm out. Shit. No. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I am so screwed. I'm so screwed. So fucking screwed. Keep going, run!